back with another Bear in the Crosshair. Of course, we have Rocky Patel, the man behind the brand Rocky Patel, here today. Rather than talk about cigars, we want to talk and take some time to talk about CRA and what the FDA is looking to do and really take the business away from us. And Rocky, you spend a lot of time in Washington, helping fight that battle for us, especially with the background you have. Tell us a little about that.
It's an important question, and this is a big concern to us because what happens is the government is trying to put us out of business. And, cigar smoking is an art form. It's a culture that's transcended over generations. By the time you plant a seedling in the ground, the time you get a cigar in a box, takes 4 to 5 years. 300 different hands touch the tobacco.
Absolutely.
People don't realize how labor intensive this is. It is like enjoying a great bottle of wine or single malt scotch. And the FDA, for example, is trying to make sure that they regulate premium cigars. Now, we happen to be the unintended consequence.
Absolutely.
What they're trying to do is they're trying to get rid of products that children have access to. Unfortunately, products like Black and Mild, Swisher Sweets, all the blunt wrap, all that kind of stuff. And we happen to be the unintended consequence. And you know that cigars are enjoyed by adults. It doesn't matter what race, religion, culture. It doesn't matter if you're a blue-collar worker, whether you're a CEO or doctor.
Right.
The beauty about it, in the day of Facebook and Twitter, people sit down, have a conversation about life, about politics, about sports, about anything. And you smoke a cigar, and it's not a habit. It's something that you do because you enjoy it.
It's a hobby.
It's a hobby. And as cigar makers and as cigar smokers, we develop these just like you do great wines and single malts. We have cigars that are aged for many years, cigars that have different wrappers, binders, and fillers. The taste profiles are different from mild, mild to medium, nutty, caramely, smooth, chocolate. It's a palate that you develop just like going to a fine restaurant. And so at CRA, we're fighting hard to educate the congressmen, to educate the senators, to show them that this is a product that is truly unique, enjoyed by adults, and should not be regulated.
Absolutely.
So I urge you to please, cigarrightsofamerica.org is the website. Please join, because 100% of the money from that organization goes towards state, federal, anti-smoking legislation, taxes, and educating our government.
That's huge. The education is going to be the biggest key to us winning this battle, and that's what it's going to come down to. We need to have a voice in this battle, and CRA is our voice. So,
and believe it or not, some of the things that the FDA is trying to do, for example, you can't walk into a humidor, touch, feel, and look at a cigar. We put so much pride in making sure the wrappers are beautiful, the cigars are great, they're rolled perfectly, the head and the cap is great. I mean, it's a lot of work that goes into it. It's going to be the Canadian model, where you get an actual white sheet of paper with the prices and with the brands, and you have to pick them out that way. The second thing that'll happen, you can't have any advertised, so there'll be no more Cigar Aficionado, Cigar Star, any of the magazines, no more radio, Cigar Dave. You can't have the word cigar outside on your store. The third thing, no more hats, no more t-shirts, no more accessories. And the worst thing is that every time we make a blend, we're going to have to submit it like a pharmaceutical drug, like a case study, and spend thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's impossible to do. We're not big tobacco. We're just mom and pop businesses promoting an art form that people enjoy, especially adults, which is very, very different than anything else out there. And so please join CRA and enjoy the fine things in life, and enjoy a Rocky Patel Premium Cigar, because you'll love it. Oh, private seller, by the way, that Freedom.
Freedom.
We came out with Freedom for a reason.
Absolutely. That's what brought this whole thing
This is what this whole conversation is about, freedom. And you all saw what happened yesterday. You all voted, and you saw the results. Well, we have people coming in body bags from Afghanistan and Iraq. People that lose their limbs. And what do they fight for? Freedom. It's about choice. It's about America. And we've lost our sense of what this culture is about. And this is kind of remind you that the freedom as an adult to enjoy the fine things in life and make your own decision should be something that these soldiers are fighting for. We send thousands of boxes to Iraq and Afghanistan.
Absolutely.
And I get flags back, and I get letters back. I know you guys do a lot of stuff
We do
for
that,
them.
absolutely. We have flags
and after a tour of duty, after coming back from a mission, they love the only thing they look forward to is coming back and enjoying a cigar.
Absolutely.
And I think it's very important, and people need to realize that, we're adults now. The walls came down in China and Russia. Guess what? Let's not put them up here. And it seems like we're going on the other direction, and the other companies are opening up. The other countries are opening up. So
fight for it. It's worth it.
Wake up, America. Fight for your rights. Don't expect your friend or your neighbor. You got to fight for democracy, and you got to fight for freedom. And by the way, this is a cigar that's got a Habano wrapper from Ecuador. It's got Nicaraguan fillers in it. Medium to full. It's rich. It's got some sweetness, a little bit of spice. What do you think about it?
It's good. It's one of the best blends you've ever done. I'll be completely honest. It's delicious.
And it's a fair price. Try it.
Thank you, folks. Oh, so fabuloso out.